Good day, viewers. Welcome to Easter Sunday. The theme of our reflection is From Sin to Life, the Journey After Lent. Today we celebrate Easter not as a mere memory, but as a living reality that transforms life, restores hope, and calls each of us from sin into newness of life. Just days ago, we walked the sorrowful path of Good Friday. We saw the suffering of Jesus Christ, betrayed, rejected, and crucified. It looked like the victory of sin, the silence of God, and the end of hope. But today, the gospel announces something greater than human understanding. The tomb is empty. But today's message is not only that Christ is risen, it is that we are called to rise with Him. During Lent, we prayed, we fasted, we struggled. Some fought hard against sin. Some fell and got back up. Some made promises they could not keep. Some struggled with addictions, and some barely tried at all. However, Easter is not a reward for those who succeeded in Lent. It is an invitation to everyone. Because Christ did not rise only for the perfect, He rose for sinners. The question now is not, how was your Lent? The real question is, what will our life become after Lent? Too often, we treat Lent like a season and not a transformation. We give up sin temporarily, only to return to it comfortably. We touch holiness briefly and then go back to old habits. But hear this clearly, the resurrection is not calling us back to our old life. It is calling us into a new one. Why is the tomb empty? That we may not live according to the demands of the tomb. Sadly, many hearts remain like tombs, closed, dark, and filled with what does not give life. We look for life in things that cannot save us: money, pleasure, relationships without commitment, habits that slowly destroys us. And so, a person can be physically alive yet spiritually buried. But Easter interrupts that condition. The risen Christ stands at the entrance of our tomb and calls us by name. John, Agatha, come out. Come out of sin that has become normal. Addiction, anger, lust, greed, pride, and unforgiveness. The resurrection means sin no longer has the final say. Failure is not our identity, and grace is stronger than our weakness. As St. Paul says, if you have been raised with Christ, seek things that are above. That means we cannot celebrate Easter and continue to live comfortably in sin. We cannot proclaim life and choose what destroys us. We cannot meet the risen Christ and remain unchanged. In our daily life, here and now, this matters. In our family, let forgiveness rise. In your marriage, let love rise. In our work, let integrity rise. In our private life, let holiness rise. Lent has ended, but the Christian journey has not. In fact, it has just begun. Life after Lent is where true Christianity is tested, not in what we gave up, but in what we have become. So why return to sin when Christ has opened the grave? Do not go back to what Christ has freed you from. Stay out of the tomb. Walk in the light. Live as people who have seen the empty tomb. Like Mary Magdalene, go and announce hope. Like John the Apostle, believe deeply. Like Simon Peter, step into the truth even when it challenges you. And above all, like Jesus Christ, choose life daily, intentionally, and courageously, because the tomb is empty, sin is defeated, grace is available, and a new beginning is possible for you and I. Dearly beloved, with this Easter celebration comes an end to this year's Lenten edition of Soothing Streams. Thank you for journeying with us through your views, shares, likes, comments, and subscription. This Easter, do not just celebrate the resurrection. Live it. Christ is risen. Christ is truly risen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.